Zachman64, you're allowed to go when I say 3, 2, 1, go!
There we go.
Let's move them out, because they're not allowed to hear
Because
us.
we don't want to hear their death screams. So, I didn't actually see the Samson run, and I haven't watched the replay yet. I haven't gone around it.
Well, basically,
But,
what happened in the Samsung run was basically both. I think both actually had their chances, and Zach finds the D6. Oh god, those flashbacks. Yeah. Did we
Well,
find?
let's hope for something at least as good.
Yeah. Yeah, Jake. We had 35 deaths in total.
35.
Just doing this race. I think Jagger had in total 13 at the end, and Draco I think something like 20, 22. Yeah, it was. Yeah,
Sounds rough.
it was rough.
Right. So, Raph has found his thin-out mushroom, and is against Duke of Flies.
I'll be right back. I just need something to drink.
Oh, short noses for Duke of Flies. And he gets coat hanger. Can't really use that now. Oh. Leapers with a bonfire in the middle for Raph. And it's not even... you got the fire put out. But those leapers set on fire.
Okay, I'm
They
back.
do take a great amount of time to take out, and they're pretty damn tough.
And no, Toga, I don't think I will drink from Polter's fish.
No.
He needs the water. I can't drink his water away.
Also, it needs to be cleaned before I can drink from that.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
I think it's been at least a week since someone cleaned the fish bowl.
So, yeah.
Which I think is your job, MG, so...
Quiet! Don't say it on stream that I'm slacking on the job.
And growth hormones for Raph.
Oh, that's a good start for Raph. Growth
He's
hormone.
rolling.
And he got, I think he got the wire hanger also, so yeah, that's a pretty good
Well,
start.
he got thin out mushroom first, so why go down? But yeah.
Yeah, so...
And I was pretty amazed at how fast he could do a Duke of Flies, due to the fact that he could take out the flies first and then get amazing damage.
Oh, and hello X10. How are you doing? Yeah, I see. Yeah,
Oh,
you're scouting your enemy. I see.
Seeing the tactics.
Ah.
Yeah, we could say that, Draco. That's a nice nice deal.
The loser of this match will clean the fish tank. And at the moment, it doesn't look like Raph will lose this match, so yeah. Also, Zach is on. No, never mind, he's dead. But he hadn't good items either, so yeah. And
Raph going to case 1.
exactly. And Zach starting again on setup 1.
Raph has a pretty damn good setup already.
Yeah, really, yes. He can just cruise to the floors now.
I would say, if he plays it right, all he needs is some health up.
Yeah,
And then he should be able to kill Mom.
Zachman finds the lard and he's taking it. Two heart containers with a speed down.
It is a risky thing, but I mean for Samson,
Raph got an HP up, yes.
yeah, he got dog food.
Yeah, taking a lard could be pretty risky, but I think he should be fine with Samson actually.
Yeah. Exactly. For Samson, it's pretty damn good.
Yeah. getting 2 heart containers.
And you also you really need that health.
Yeah.
Raph finding item room. And only has one way to go to find his boss room, so he's ready to boost through this.
And
he
Zachman
finds the Dead Sea Squirrel.
he's taking it. Remember, there are some special rules. If the Dead Sea Squirrel cause an effect which is actually banned, then he's not allowed to use it. Basically, spawn
Say,
trapdoor.
for example, the shovel.
Spawn trapdoor by a shovel is not allowed to use. And he's not allowed to use it in the mom room either. If he uses it in the mom room, he will be disqualified.
Since it could be a Bible.
Yeah.
And we would not like that.
Even if it is not the Bible, he will still be disqualified.
Exactly.
So just remember that. It could
For
happen.
you out there. Oh, and Gertie. He's getting some bosses that are pretty good when playing Sanson since they spawn stuff.
A witch health pickup. Oh, that I can't say. We might have to look at the archives with that.
Gertie all down already.
Oh yeah, his setup is pretty dang good. Also
Magic
that
8 Ball.
hero friend, awesome. 2 of hearts card might be good in emergencies. He's not even going to check the curse room.
I don't blame him at that point. He only
Yeah.
has the 2 health, so.
And that for this point I don't blame him for it, but in the other ways I do blame him because he had to have actually to take one. So also, quick outside note, if you are interested in games of the Serium Sam series, then you should check out the new Humble Weekly Bundle. Just throwing that out there. I'm not a huge fan of that though, so...
But some might be.
yeah. And I'm not getting paid for these advertisements, I'm doing them on my own.
For a good cause.
Yeah, because you can basically decide where the money is going to. If it goes to charity, to the Humble Bundle itself, or to the developers of the games. And you can get games for really low amounts of money.
Good games, even.
Yeah. You even get games like Little Inferno for just $1. But yeah, enough with advertising. Let's concentrate on the race again. So,
Ooh, that troll bomb.
oh, that was pretty
Giant
close.
troll bomb. Yeah, he decided to run towards it.
Zach has found his item, but he haven't found a key yet, so he is not able to look into it.
Oh, that was. Did you see that one? Well,
Yeah, that's troll bomb. It happens from time to time. Nothing you can do about that.
Yeah.
It's just bad luck.
Oh, mishap effect from Dead Sea Squirrel.
That 3 score is not doing him too well. I just hope he remembers not to use it at the mom fight. But it would be a shame if I have to disqualify him. I really don't want to do that, but
Nope.
Rules are rules.
How about if he uses it in item rooms and it should get the D6 effect?
Then
Would
he's
you
not.
just have to leave the item?
Then he's not allowed to take the item.
Alright.
And if he does take it, then it's restart or reset. And there's
Right.
dinner for Raph. Oh, there might be the question: what happens if you get an iron error room in the final floor? Then we have to restart the race because there's no real good alternative to do.
No.
Because, yeah. It would be unfair to say he has to go on to Mom's heart or something. And it would also be unfair to say, yeah, you just have to... You have to reset. Because of that.
Right.
Yeah. And Zach finding a God room in Zelda 2 with the Blood of the Martyr.
Oh, Raph.
Oh,
In
Raph
trouble and
getting...
dying.
No! Raph! Raph is down through the count. Starting over. Wow, with this really good setup, that's really sad actually.
With that setup and dying. Not good. Would be a way to say it.
Let's hope that's not what is bound to happen today again. You know, we have some rules though. If we happen to hit the 40-minute mark, then we will actually open the character choice for everyone. And
we have a 2-hour run.
Well, it will maximum. And on 120 we will actually reduce the goal to Catacombs 2 or Caves 2, because I think that should be the way we... And if we still have after 2 hours to no winner, then we will have a sudden death, basically. Which will be to basement. Which will be to basement 2 with a character of their choice.
Raphnika Duke flies again.
No, we won't ban Samson as a character. He is an eligible character. And we have to be prepared for Samson once.
I like Samson. As soon as you get some health on him, he's fine.
But he has the bloodlust, so that is actually good.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Ban him for your race, right? I thought he was the devil's work. Aren't you supposed to play with him then?
If we...
Oh,
well,
some good pills for Raph.
Yeah. He's taking all the pills, he's just taking the risk now. But... And Pace, if we ban Pace now, that would be unfair to Raph or the one... Raph or Zach, or basically the one who loses in this match, because they had to deal with Samson. So if we banned Samson, I had to do it for the quarterfinals, and I can't do it now because that would be unfair to the one already participated. So we want to have it as fair as possible, at least.
Raph really wanting that blue rock, but doesn't have any bomb for it.
Yeah.
And pin.
And Zachman once again has no keys to open his item room. That is the other thing though. If you manage to go to the quarterfinals, you should be ready to play with any character you have unlocked though.
That is true.
Me personally, I would have thought Blue Baby runs would be the worst, but we didn't have one Blue Baby run yet.
I really want that to happen.
A Blue Baby run?
I mean, if I was in this journey too, I would like to play with Blue Baby.
Zach found a deck of cards. He's not even taking it. That is rather surprising because he has no space item. He has the Sun card though. That might be the reason why he's not choosing to take it. But still, he could have taken it. It might have. Yeah. It can always be a good card. Now we will see Togo. But on the other hand, we don't know. We don't know what. I think Hipfire was the enemy. I don't know which character he unlocked. So it might be that you don't have to compete with Blue Baby at all if he doesn't have.
Oh, Raph in trouble and dead again.
No! Now Raph taking those deaths. Zach taking his time, slowly. But it seems to work.
Slow and steady is the pace to win the race. Oh,
this
lucky
time.
foot for Raph.
Good pickup.
Not
now
bad,
he can take all the pills. Don't have to worry about bad pills. You do an hour of practice each day at least. Wow, X10. Well then.
X10 is ready to take you down.
Maybe an interesting match. Little bit of foreshadowing. The match between X10 and Apace will be on Thursday, June 13th.
Be there.
On 2 PM Eastern and 7 PM GMT on this channel. Was. And we decided not to do chest runs because they would take an awful lot actually. You see how long the race to Satan was.
Don't mention it. Don't mention the war.
The final, great final. I actually thought about letting the racers decide if they want to go to Satan or Isaac.
That would be interesting. Or for the really daring, if they want to go to Blue Baby.
Well, no, Blue Baby is. I think we should. Blue Baby might be out of question, but I would like for the decisive race and. So Zach, go find a pageant point again. This time he takes the coins. Going down to the next floor.
Is that the second or third pageant boy we've had?
Say again, please.
If it was the second or third pageant point we've had.
I would say the second, and Zach
right.
on Necropolis one. No.
Ooh, and Raph almost dead from Blighted Over, but he got a health up.
The dinner.
We like the dinner.
But anyways, I know that the first race will be to Mom's Heart in the final. That's for sure. Or the first two races. And if we have a decisive match, then it will be to Satan. That was the original plan. But I don't. But yeah, well, we will see. So we are 18 minutes in this match, and we had already 2 deaths from Raph, and no death from Zach here in this particular race, and he is in Necropolis 1, and he's taking his time, slow and steady, but it seems it kind of pays off at the moment.
It is the pace to win the race.
And good luck with that X10. Pierce chance is 1 hard challenge. I thought for the Lords maybe having the Doctor's Revenge challenge in the finals. But
that would be fun.
Something totally different.
Yeah. And now for something completely different.
I should have built that in some way in the bot. But yeah, no. That might be an idea for the next tournament, something like that. If you have any ideas how to improve this tournament or do something different, please write us a PM. I would.
Glad you got it, Mars.
Hey, I'm not here.
Oh, and Raph did again on chat.
Raph died to Chad. Not the chat, no, not the chat, but Chad. Come on, Togo. Everyone has the right to be in here. If Cobalt, for some strange reason, wants to participate in our tournament, then I'm fine with that. But
even if we've never met them before. Anyone is allowed.
We have some newcomers in this tournament.
Exactly. We went
And
all
on
in.
Saturday we will have a newcomer. St. Laurent will join us against
We look forward
Kaylin,
to
who's
it.
actually also a newcomer as well. She never participated in the Isaac races before, so yeah, will be pretty interesting.
We are looking forward to it.
Exactly.
We like having fun with everyone.
Oh god! We have it, the Mask of Infamy. Who Good luck, Zach, you will need it. That actually
Well,
needs...
that was Draco, but that was some time ago he called
Yeah.
that one. But you did call it nonetheless, Draco.
We get some more
You
appropriate
evil
music.
bastard.
We get some more appropriate music for this fight. Shion music. No, not Shion music. Basically, Satan music.
Togo music.
Togo's music. he got down. He took down the heart. So now, all that's left is the mask, which is actually the hard part of this fight.
Yeah, the mask is the only hard part.
And he's using the Sun card to its advantage, getting some extra damage
Good
against the
call.
mask.
Good call.
Good. He's doing really good actually, I have to say that.
Extend, I think you're right. On those calls.
Oh no, he got a hit from from the mask. He still has 2.5 hearts and shoot loop now for Raph. Getting those single hits in, slow and steady.
I think one of the worst parts are you can't see her health.
Yeah, that's one of the more annoying things of this.
Because
this match.
you're just sitting there, thinking, when will this thing die?
Why is it not dead yet?
Why is it not dead yet? Only if you have something like a laser. Lasers are always good against her.
If you have brimstone or piercing shots,
yeah,
then you don't have that much of a problem. And she's dead.
Good job.
Taking down the Mask of Infamy.
He is a real bitch.
Also getting the pinky eye and the box. And he's going down.
Right, so Raph has found Shoot the Woober and it's going against a regular famine.
And Death's 2 for Zach. Final floor? Will this be the final floor in this match? Let's find out. So a bunch of these laser shooting guys here in his room at the moment. Has to find. He's taking his damn time, but slow and steady. And Raph and Zach and the winner of this match will actually face the winner of the match between Slack and Jagger. So
The Juggernaut.
we will see who he will face off in the quarterfinals. Also, for those who haven't heard it yet, the match between Slack and Jagger has a new start time. It will now be at 8 AM Eastern or 1 PM GMT. Yeah, very early for the Americans. I'm really sorry about that. But there's
you
not.
better got up early.
Yeah, there's not. Well, for the Pacific, for the guys on the West Coast, it's pretty dang early. It would be 5 AM there, but unfortunately, we didn't have any other possibility to schedule this match. So sorry about that.
Get the right time zone.
Maybe we are doing recast of that. Restream recast on like a better time.
All those in other time zones. Well, you know I'm ready for
Oh,
that
it,
time.
it will be 1 p.m. GMT or our time zone 2 p.m.
Yeah.
We can't make it. It's not that big of a deal. We can always watch the archives.
You know I will be ready. If a commentator is needed.
Yeah.
Just putting that out there. I want to do stuff. Since I can't stream myself.
Example, commutate the commutators. Okay, Zach is fighting Henry at the moment. He could have used the death card, but I think he will save it for the mom fight actually, which is actually a pretty good move because it does a lot of damage against the mom.
Yeah, and also if she spawns a lot of things, then that's a good way to take out.
Also Zach at the moment has 3 red hearts and 3 soul hearts, so he might be able to take her down.
Raph has some trouble finding a key for his item room, but he's going for his boss room.
Yeah, Raph hasn't had too much left.
Which is the hollow. Which the whoop should be quite effective against.
If he's,
yep.
Yeah, took down one of those 2 guys. At once.
1 shot or 1 kill.
Now Zach is just standing here. No, it actually was lag on my part.
And devil room for Raph.
He could look into it.
Dare? Yeah, he could.
What about glass cannon one? Wait, what? Is he trying to hero this boss? That would be a very interesting choice.
Well, he is far behind, so he could just farm if.
No, just took. Oh, he has to fly. Is he doing it?
Seems like it.
Yeah, he rewards the boss. That's allowed.
Well,
it's allowed.
It's allowed, yeah. It's just a glitch.
Some glitches are banned though, but this glitch is not banned because I think like okay, it's very time consuming. So if you really want to do this glitch, go ahead.
And now he jumps down. What?
I think that was accidentally.
Yeah, I hope it was because otherwise that was just fun.
That's definitely
a question.
question.
Fun anyways. Yeah, write it down just to.
Okay, and and Zachman has found Mom, and he's going for it. He used the death card right from the beginning. Also, it's Red Mom. He's not using the slack technique, how I call it. Yeah, he should have it. You should have
I think
it in
my
the back.
emote was very fitting for Raph, right?
Yeah. Raph fighting Pestilence. Just going for it right now.
Yeah.
And Mom is soon done, and Zach should be in the clear. Still hasn't taken any hit against Red Mom.
And Red Mom is
quite
possibly the easiest one.
Yeah, and it's over.
Yeah.
2-0 for Zach. 28 minutes 53 seconds. Congratulations, Zach. Good job.
Yeah, congrats to him.